Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best RTX 2080 graphics card. Starting at number 5. MSI Gaming GeForce RTX. There are some downsides to the MSI Gaming X Trio, though. For starters, the Gaming X Trio costs $20 more than the ASUS Dual EVGA OC, and it also comes with a lower boost clock rate. It does come with 3 fans, but considering the innovative dual fan cooling configuration on the ASUS Dual EVGA OC, the difference in cooling performance between the two cards is probably negligible at best as well. Another RTX 2080 super option worth mentioning is MSI's Gaming X Trio. If you like fancy RGB lights and aggressive designs, the Gaming X Trio might be for you. Coming at number 4. ASUS GeForce RTX 2080. If you don't mind taking a chance on a refurbished product, then you might want to check out ASUS AORUS RTX 2080 Dual on Amazon. Right now, you can get the renewed version of the ASUS RTX 2080 Dual fans for less than $600. That easily makes it the cheapest option on this list. Amazon states that their AORUS renewed products AORUS work and look like new. And, although there is some long-term risk in opting for a refurbished product, Amazon does offer a 90-day guarantee on all of their AORUS renewed products. It does not have any RGB lighting, though. Overall, if you're looking to add some extra room in your budget for additional upgrades to your existing system or upcoming build, you could save a lot of money by opting for a renewed NVIDIA RTX 2080 rather than paying full price for a brand new option. And, in doing so, you won't sacrifice any performance. So, if you're willing to risk purchasing a refurbished item, the ASUS Dual fans is worth considering. At number 3. EVGA GeForce RTX 2080. If you like the idea of water cooling your system's components, then you might want to consider EVGA's RTX 2080 Super FTW3 graphics card. The EVGA FTW3 comes paired with a 120mm AIO cooler. By offloading the majority of the cooling to the AIO cooler, the EVGA FTW3 doesn't rely on a large heatsink and multiple fans. The EVGA FTW3 also sports an 1845 MHz boost clock rate and has a USB Type-C port, 3 display ports, and 1 HDMI port. The EVGA GeForce RTX K-Series graphics cards are powered by the all-new NVIDIA Turing architecture to give you incredible new levels of gaming realism, speed, power efficiency, and immersion. With the EVGA GeForce RTX K-Series gaming cards, you get the best gaming experience with the next-gen ratio. Number 2 of my list. Gigabyte AORUS GeForce. Like the ASUS RTX 2080 Super Dual EVGA OC listed above, the Gigabyte RTX 2080 AORUS stands out mostly because of its lower price tag. As of right now, the Gigabyte AORUS is the most affordable standard RTX 2080 currently available. The Gigabyte RTX 2080 AORUS comes in at just under $660, and the next closest option out there is the MSI Ventus. However, the Gigabyte AORUS offers a more robust triple fan cooling configuration, is decked out in RGB lights, and it has a higher boost clock rate. Overall, if you can't quite stretch up to get an NVIDIA RTX 2080 Super, the Gigabyte RTX 2080 AORUS is a cheaper alternative that will offer similar performance in most games. But it should be noted that the price difference between the ASUS Dual EVGA Super listed above and the Gigabyte AORUS listed here is only $40. And, considering that you're likely already spending a lot of money on your system, it shouldn't be too difficult to stretch your budget a bit more to get the slightly better performance that the RTX 2080 Super offers. And number 1. ASUS GeForce RTX 2080. If you're looking for an NVIDIA RTX 2080 Super GPU that features robust cooling, higher overclocking potential, and silent fan operation, the ASUS RTX 2080 Super Dual EVGA OC might be the option for you. The Dual EVGA OC does only come with a dual fan configuration and it doesn't have any RGB lights. But it is also the most affordable RTX 2080 Super out at the moment, and it has the highest boost clock rate among all of the Super Edition cards. The card does have a larger than normal heatsink, but it only comes in at 10.5 A superscript 3 long, which makes it the shortest RTX 2080 Super on this list. So, while this card may not be ideal in some mini gaming PC builds, it can probably be utilized in a lot of modern mini ITX cases. Ultimately, the ASUS RTX 2080 Super Dual EVO OC combines a very competitive price point with an advanced cooling configuration and a high boost clock radio Euro. And that's what helps give it a better price-to-performance ratio over the other RTX 2080 Super graphics cards on the market. And, while there are other, check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.